How many times have you felt overwhelmed by taking on more commitments than you could realistically manage? Imagine if every yes you give actually takes something valuable away from your life. Could it be that you're sacrificing your health, family time, or even your dreams because you don't know how to say no? Mastering the art of refusal is not just an act of rejection, but a powerful strategy to prioritize your life and your true goals. Every no you say can make room for a more meaningful yes, bringing balance, clarity, and focus to what is essential. Are you ready to discover how to make choices that truly reflect your priorities? Do you want to learn how to protect your time and increase your productivity by eliminating the non-essential? Get ready to completely transform the way you think and act regarding your choices and commitments. Essentialism is not just a time management strategy or a productivity technique. It is a systematic approach to identifying what is vital and eliminating everything that is not, allowing individuals and organizations to focus on what truly matters. In his book, Greg McKeown does not just challenge the premise that we can do everything, but suggests a more deliberate way of living that constantly questions the value of each activity, commitment, or demand on our time and resources. The book breaks down the concept of essentialism into several parts, but it is in the third section, titled Eliminate, that McKeown delves into the idea of cutting out the superfluous. He argues that many of the things we do or the obligations we take on are not only unnecessary but also detrimental to our well-being and success. Elimination is not simply a matter of saying no, but of making wise choices about where to apply our valuable time and energy. The first step to practicing the art of refusal is to have crystal clear clarity about what truly matters to you. This means identifying your core values, your long-term goals, and what you consider to be your essential purpose. An effective technique is to write down these priorities and review them regularly. This helps create a filter through which you can evaluate each new request or opportunity that comes your way, deciding whether it aligns with or diverts you from your main path. Saying no can be challenging, especially when we fear damaging relationships or missing out on opportunities. However, a positive refusal is both possible and desirable. This involves expressing your denial in a clear and respectful manner, justifying it with your clear priorities. For example, when turning down a new project, you could explain that, although it seems like a great opportunity, you are currently committed to other projects that align more directly with your long-term goals. One of the most common pitfalls in both personal and professional life is taking on more commitments than we can handle. To avoid this, it's essential to have a realistic understanding of your available time and resources. Learning to estimate how much time each task actually requires and keeping an updated calendar or planner can help you visualize your workload and prevent overcommitment. One tip is to use a dedicated app like Notion, which I use to manage this and other channels, as well as my personal life. Additionally, it's important to learn to differentiate between what is urgent and what is important, focusing on commitments that will have the greatest impact. Another striking example of the application of essentialist principles in a major company is IKEA. Founded by Ingvar Kamprad, IKEA adopted a radically simple approach to furniture design and production, which became the backbone of its business model. The decision to focus on flat-pack, easy-to-transport furniture allowed the company to reduce storage and transportation costs, as well as simplify the purchasing process for customers. This essentialist strategy reflects IKEA's philosophy of democratic design. By focusing on a limited number of product lines but ensuring that these products are highly versatile and appealing to a global market, IKEA has managed to dominate the residential furniture market. By eliminating unnecessary complexity in design and logistics, IKEA not only optimized its production chain, but also maximized efficiency in its stores. This approach allowed the company to maintain low and affordable prices, attracting a broad and diverse consumer base worldwide. IKEA's decision to keep a focused and simplified product offering is an example of how companies can apply essentialism to strengthen their brand and operations. Saying no politely is a crucial skill that can be developed with practice and awareness of your own priorities. For example, imagine you were invited to take on an additional project at work, but you are already at your capacity limit. Instead of simply declining with an "I can't," you could explain your situation transparently and respectfully. "Thank you very much for the offer, and I would really like to help. However, I am currently committed to other projects that require all my attention to ensure we deliver the best results. Let's revisit my availability once these projects are completed. This type of response not only shows your consideration for others, but also reinforces your commitment to the quality of your work. Imagine yourself in a social context where a friend asks you to attend an event, but you need to rest or attend to other responsibilities. You could say, "I really appreciate the invitation and would love to spend time with you, but I really need to use this time to take care of myself this week. How about we plan something when I'm less overwhelmed?" This approach shows that you value the relationship, but are also taking care of your own needs, maintaining open and honest communication. When you face similar situations, don't be afraid to dare and choose the path that truly resonates with what is most important to you. Saying no is not just about refusing something. It is also an affirmation of your worth, your time, and your priorities. When you do this, you are choosing to live a life worth living, a life that is not just a series of commitments, but an existence that truly reflects who you are and what you want to achieve. Break away from this thoughtless flow and start making conscious choices about how you spend your time and energy. By focusing on what really matters, you not only optimize your effectiveness but also live with more integrity and satisfaction. It is a challenging path, no doubt, but it is also the path to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Encourage yourself to take this step today. Ask yourself, am I really doing what is most important to me? If not, it might be time to start saying no to what is superfluous and yes to the essential. If you want to delve deeper into the topic, I have a video dedicated to the power of essentialism that might be exactly what you need to start this transformation in your life. You will find the link to the book that inspired this video, Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less. It's an affiliate link with Amazon, so by purchasing the book through it, you will be supporting the channel, which allows me to create more valuable content like this for you.